Hey folks, it's Dan with BricksToLife.com, and I'm about to build the Batmobile, which I have here up on the screen. We just assembled the portal for the first time in game, and now it wants me to build it, and so I thought I would do a little recording here of how to put it together. So first we're going to start off with this little brick here, and then we're going to take this brick with the two pegs on it, attach that together. So we've got that. Right? Okay, next it wants to take the 4x2 and it wants us to attach it into the bottom like this. Then we're going to take this yellow 4x2 and we're going to attach that on like that. And we're going to take two of these little flat 1x2s and attach them onto the bottom like that. Next we're going to take two of these little guys here, the little 1x2s with the pegs. There should be two of them inside the package, and we're going to attach them onto the front like this. And then we are going to take the wheels on this thing, man, they slide everywhere. Then there is another L-shape piece, which I need to find. Oh, okay, it's this gray one here. We're going to clip that onto the front, like that. Next, it wants us to take two of these gray studs and pop them into the corners of the yellow piece. It wants us to take the yellow square that has the little bit of the punched seat. It looks a little bit like a seat. Let's just take that and put that on the back there. And I'd also like us to take the black 4x2 and put it along the top, just like that. Then we have it wants us to make a little mini piece, and it wants us to do that by taking these two guys here, the two little 1x1 studs with the grippers on it, and they front angled piece, and this let's see here. Okay, so take this piece, attach the two pieces on each side of it, then take this angled black piece here, and wants us to take that angled black piece and drop it on the top, connect it together like that. Like this. Forms this little piece like that. Then wants to take this angled piece and put it on the front of that. So we have this nice little assembled piece here, right? And then it wants us to take that and, using the little bars here on the bottom, clip that into the yellow piece on the back. Then it wants us to take these two little stepped, angled, rounded pieces and put them on the pegs and the yellow. Come on. Then we're going to take a single stud here, and then two of the flat 1x2s, and it wants us to put them all down the center with the 2x2, and then the single stud, and then the 2x2. Next, it wants us to attach another one of the single studs on top of the first brick we just put on the last step, and then it wants us to take this angled front piece here, this little angled piece, and attach it to the front like that. And we've got these two little pointy edged pieces, these two here, And it wants us to put those on the front like that and like that. Perfect. Then it wants us to take the Batarang little pieces and attach them onto the sides of the top piece. And then take a flat orange piece and attach it on the top here. Oop. Attach it on the top here like that. And then in the front like that. Then on the back, it wants us to take this flat disc in combination with these two orange radar discs. It wants us to stack them with the flat side of the gray disc out. Put them all three together like this, right? And then it wants us to attach that onto the back of the Batmobile like that. Next, there are 4 tires, and there should be 4 of these pegs, except of course one's missing, which is great news for me. I don't even know how that could have happened. I literally just pulled these right out of the box. Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind the portal. Now I want you to take all these tires and push the pegs inside of them. And then we're going to take these 4 tires once the pegs have all been pushed inside. So they get their Lego rims in, and we're going to attach them to the outside of the Batmobile. And so at this point, which is kind of cool, is that this becomes a functional toy. This is a functional little Batmobile toy, which is really, really cool, I think. But we got to use it in the game, right? Of course. So we flip it over, we attach the blue portal, the tag, the NFC tag. Make sure it's all attached together. Got a few extra pieces here, which is never a bad thing. And boom. Now we have the Batmobile in-game, ready to play. Thanks for watching. Visit us at brickstolife.com.